Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Aaron Alexander. This is Evolution Daily, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you everything that you need to know to go out and meet women during the daytime. Now, do yourself a quick favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because here at Evolution Daily, I have put out the most hidden camera infield pickups in the world, so you can actually watch me going out and getting results with women and replicate what I'm doing in the field. On top of that, I put out brand new videos every single week, so that way you guys can have the dating life that you've always wanted. Now stick around to the end of the video, because I'm going to be giving you a free gift that is only available here within the Daygame crash course. Let's get into it. So here's the deal. You want women in your life, but you don't want to be dependent upon having to go out to nightclubs, go out to bars, get wasted all the time, mindlessly swipe, begging for validation on Tinder. When you are living your day-to-day life, you are around hot women all the time. I don't care if you're going to the grocery store, if you're walking to work, if you're going to the coffee shop, if you're going to the gym, if you're on your way from the car to the gym, there are hot women all around this world. And if you actually cultivate what I'm going to teach you here in the Daygame crash course, you're going to be able to have successful and awesome and fun interactions with these women, get their phone numbers, and be able to take them on dates. And once you've learned this, you can do it for the rest of your life anywhere in the world. Daygame is incredibly powerful, and this is a skill that will last a lifetime. So right now, maybe you're at a place in your life where it's scary to even think about going up and talking to a woman. And you're like, all right, even if I learn everything in this Daygame crash course, I'm still going to be afraid to go up and talk to women. And here's what I have to say to that. First off, you need to transition that fear away from what could go wrong. Is this going to be a decent interaction? Am I going to be nervous during it? She's probably going to reject me. Transition the fear away from that to the missed opportunity. You want to fear the missed opportunities in your life. You want to tell yourself, hey, look, maybe that girl right there that I'm afraid to go up and talk to, maybe that's my next girlfriend. Maybe that's the next girl that I end up hanging out with. You have no idea. So what you have to do is you have to take these risks. And the only way that you're going to be able to overcome this fear that you have of talking to women is by proving to your brain that you're able to do it. So one of my favorite quotes of all time is, the brain needs proof, not promises. Right now, I'm promising you, hey dude, you can go up and you can meet women during the day. However, that's not enough. Now what you have to do is you have to prove to your brain that you're capable of meeting women during the day. So you have to prove to your brain, oh, hey, I just went up and had a good conversation with that girl. Turned out she had a boyfriend, but I'm able to have good conversations with women at the grocery store, at the coffee shop now. Whoa, hey, I just got this girl's phone number that I met on my walk to work, and now she actually wants to meet up for a drink later. And what happens is once you reach these new levels, then it makes the bottom level so much easier. So once you've had some success, once you've built up a little confidence and showed yourself what you're capable of, now in these situations where otherwise you would have been like, oh, I'm way too afraid to go talk to that girl, now your new belief system, it's the truth, is knowing, whoa, if I go up and talk to that girl, there's a chance something's going to come out of it. And now that gives you a whole new level of confidence that you've never experienced. So now you're ready to meet some women. You're out here and you're a little bit afraid, but you're ready to do it. Something that's going to happen is so much of your body language is actually going to show your fear. So you might be going up to girls and you're not conscious of this until now because you're watching the Daygame crash course. You might go up to women and all of that fear is showing in the way that you're standing, talking to the girl, and your hands in your pockets. It might show on your face where all of this fear is just shining. And so you're going up and you're, hello, hey. So what I want you to do is I want you to go out and have a lighthearted smile. Act as though you're having a really good day. Hopefully you are having a good day, but you want to have this lighthearted smile. You want to drop your shoulders down a little bit. You want to stand up straight. You want to have good body language, good posture. And the deal here, what you're really aiming for is you want to appear as though you're just a cool guy who's out living his day-to-day life. Even if you decided I'm going to go out for 2 hours a day to talk to women, you want to appear as though you're just a cool guy living your life, and you just so happen to say something to a girl. So what are you going to say to the girl? Let's get into that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you guys quick hidden camera footage of 3 of my most powerful openers. I'm going to give them to you one by one, and after each of them, I'm going to give you a quick note about each of these openers. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. You're just beautiful. I just really wanted to say hello.
Ah, that's nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you here with your boyfriend or something, or?
Sorry?
You have a boyfriend or anything, or?
No, I'm.
Oh, cool.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
Do you need any help?
No, it's okay.
Just looking for some stuff. Thank you.
If you need something, let me know, okay?
Okay, perfect. What's your name? I'm Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, hi.
Aaron.
Hi, very nice to meet you. Now that opener right there, that's what I like to call stating intention. Just going up, gathering your bravery, and telling a girl straight up, hey, I'm attracted to you. This is very powerful for a lot of different reasons, but here in the crash course, I'm basically just going to tell you the most powerful reason for using this opener is that it gets a lot of things out of the way. So if you go up and you tell a girl, hey, I'm attracted to you. Hey, what's up? I thought you were hot. I just wanted to say, hey. If you go up and you say that right out of the gate, then immediately you're going to cut time. Because if she's not attracted to you or she has a boyfriend, she's going to tell you, oh, thanks, but I have a boyfriend. And if she's just not into it at all from the get-go, then you are saving yourself some time. Hey, excuse me. Sorry, do you go to 4th Street Bar at all?
I used to a very long time ago.
You used a very long time ago?
Yeah.
Are you still a student here?
No.
You're not?
No, why?
Oh, okay, I'm not either, actually. I'm headed over to the Barnes & Noble down the road, but
Yeah.
I don't know. You look really familiar. I could have sworn that I'd
What's
met
your
you
name?
before. I'm Aaron.
Aaron?
Hi. Now that's what I like to call the familiarity opener. So when you're in a grocery store, standing next to a girl, glance over at her, maybe not wanting to just go full on with stating your intention, but saying to her, hey, excuse me, do you hang out at blah, 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 picking a bar in your area? Or I had a student recently who he's actually like really into yoga and goes to all these yoga studios. So he uses one of those yoga studio examples. So using the familiarity opener, asking, hey, do you work at da-da-da? Do you hang out at blah, blah, blah? And she'll answer, yeah, actually I do. Or most likely like, no, I wasn't there on Friday, da-da-da. Oh, okay. It must have been your evil twin. It must have been somebody else. No problem. What's your name? Hi, I'm Aaron. And now you've been able to transition conversation. The reason why I like this opener so much is because you're going from, rather than going from cold to hot, which you are when you're stating your intention right out of the gate, you're going from cold to warm to hot. So a lot of these women out here have social anxiety, and a lot of them are going to be very nervous if you go up and talk to them. And some chicks that are not trying to hear it right out of the gate, hey, I think you're hot, those same girls will engage when you use this familiarity opener, and that can be what it takes to open the door for you to be able to have some good, solid, foundational conversation. How's your day going?
Going good. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm about to come back. Do you know, down this way, do you know where a good spot to grab some food would be? I don't live here. I'm in Hermosa. I barely ever
I know, I don't
up
live here either, so I don't actually know.
You sound like you're from the Midwest.
I'm from Paris, France.
Paris, France?
Yeah.
Oh, moi aussi. Oui, je suis sérieuse. I'm from France.
Really?
Nah, I went. Now that's what I like to call the directional opener. Going up to a chick, asking directions. Again, this is going from cold to warm to hot. You go up to a girl on the street, hey, excuse me, there's supposed to be a coffee shop just a little bit down here on the right. You happen to know? Oh, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, you're not from around here. Going from cold to warm to hot. Then what you can do is when you're using these openers, any of these, but specifically the familiarity and the directional right now, is later on in that conversation, you can state intent by saying something along the lines of, we can go on a date or whatever, which I'm going to cover here in a minute once we get to the proper closing formula for you. But using the directional opener, it can be powerful, especially for you guys that are going out and having a lot of anxiety. I'd rather you go out and ask 5 different girls from 4 directions, and then just say, thank you, and walk away. I'd rather you do that than not do anything at all. So this is a great way to almost trick your brain into taking action, and it really can lead to something powerful. So when it comes to these day game interactions, I always like to revert back to the old sales technique that they refer to as KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Nothing fancy here. You don't need to be making the girl crack up. She doesn't need to be laughing like crazy. Just keep it simple. Okay, are you from around here? Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. No, I live over at blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I actually work over in that area. Do you work near here then? Or, oh, yeah, oh, no, that's cool. Yeah, nice. Where do you usually hang out? I typically will go to that bar that's over at blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like that area too. I've actually never even been over there, to be honest with you. Just keep it simple.
Where do you hang out around here usually? Like when you go out and stuff?
Short North area since I live so close.
Okay, cool. I've been going to Standard a lot lately.
Yeah, we go there a lot.
Do you? Nice. I go to Standard and then
Have normal conversation. This isn't for you to get to know everything about her or for her to get everything about you, but rather all you're doing here is giving her a sample. You want to be an effective, calm, confident communicator so that way what she's feeling is, hey, I like the sample. I think I want the full course now. I had a good conversation with this guy, a fun, engaging conversation. Now, I'm going to want to go on a date with him later. That's what you're doing here. Don't try to get fancy and don't get in your head thinking that it has to be incredible. Just keep it simple, stupid. Now you're going to reach a point in this conversation where it's time to go for the close. You're having a conversation, maybe it starts to die out, maybe it's gone on for a little while, but either way, what a lot of guys will do is they will end up just walking away and say, well, hey, nice to meet you. Well, hey, it was really nice to meet you, because they're nervous about actually going for the close. So what I want to do now is I want to give you my number one most powerful technique for closing, getting that phone number at the end of these interactions. The girl will say a sentence. The conversation's starting to end a little bit. She says a little something. Yeah, and then I just decided to move here. I don't know, maybe I'll be here for the next 4 years or so. I'm not really sure yet. She ends her sentence, whatever it is, and you say, you pick a location in your city, in your area, a great date location, okay? So the one that I like to use is this bar called Tip Top. It's a restaurant here where I live in Columbus, Ohio. A girl will end her sentence, and I say, you ever been to Tip Top? And she'll go, most of the time they go, no, I haven't. Or if they go, yes, I have. I want to take you there. Oh, okay. At this point, you start pulling your phone out of your pocket, start pulling up the digits, and you're just saying things like, what are you doing on Thursday? And she goes, Thursday? I don't know. I mean, I work till 5. Perfect. Why don't we do how about we do about 7:30 then? And you make that plan right there, very solid. You hand her the digits of your phone, have her put that number in there, and then you just say, perfect, I'll shoot you a text. And then typically I tell guys that you want to really text them probably about 4 hours later or so. Sometimes even next day I'll text them and I'll just be like, hey, it's Aaron, right? But that's not for this video. That's just the proper closing technique right there. Again, the sentence ends, the conversation's kind of starting to die out. You ever been to 4th Street Bar by chance? No, I actually haven't. I want to take you there. Oh, okay, cool. What are you doing on Thursday? Meanwhile, that phone's already coming out of the pocket, so then you don't have to flub at the end and do all of that. It's all just one fluid motion of getting this girl's phone number. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for today. Thank you very much for checking out the Day Game Crash Course. This is designed to teach you the fundamentals of A to Z, going out and meeting women during the daytime. Now what I want to do is I want to give you a free gift that, again, is only available for people here within the Day Game Crash Course. I am going to send you today for free my 3 secrets to getting good with women fast, and on top of that, I'm going to send you 2 exclusive infield breakdowns that are not available on YouTube or anywhere else in the world except for you guys here in the Day Game Crash Course. All you have to do is click this link. I'll send it over to you. Enjoy.